Hey girlies, this video is made specially for you. If you are somebody with a boyfriend group, a boyfriend, a husband, a dad, brothers. I grew up in a male-dominated house. So I did get to learn a little bit, but my dad really took the time to set me down and teach me. I've realized with my friends and stuff like that no one has ever actually sat down and taught a lot of women about it. And I think that football is so entertaining. And I feel like once you get the gist of it, you will have so much fun watching it. And it's fun whenever you're with a guy and he's all talking about it and you know what you're talking about. It makes it fun for everybody, you know? So for today's lesson of Baddie Ball Knowledge University, we're going to be covering football terms according to makeup. This is not to make you feel stupid. This is to make you educated because, trust me, it can get confusing, especially whenever men are trying to mansplain it to us. That does not help. Okay, let's get into it. Without further ado, today we're going to be focusing on ways to score. I love touchdown dances, okay? So ways to score. Now, a touchdown is definitely the most valuable part of football. It makes all the differences. You have to score to win trophies. Now, only the team on offense can score a touchdown, okay? So, a touchdown is 6 points, all right? I want you to think in terms of makeup. Once you've done your foundation, your concealer, your contour, your blush, your mascara, what's the sixth thing you do? Your lip combo. So a touchdown is basically a lip combo. All right, lip combos make and makeup look. They're amazing. They're great. We love a lip combo. So basically it's whenever the offense runs or passes the ball into the end zone. Okay? Next, we have an extra point. An extra point equals 1 point. And I would compare it to setting spray. After all your makeup's done, after your lip combo's done, you just scored the touchdown. They line up at the 15-yard line, the kicker does, and he kicks it in. All right, usually this is the easiest way after touchdown to score a point. All right, and they call it a PAT, which is point after kick. So think, an extra point is whenever the kicker lines up at the 15-yard line after the touchdown. Now, here's where the point thing gets a little tricky. Right here, think field goal. All right, let's say you're having a absolutely horrendous makeup day, okay? And in football terms, they had a terrible run in downs, okay? They didn't get to score the touchdown. They're not close enough, but they're kind of close. They usually use this whenever they're running out of time or if they're about to, or if they're on the fourth down, they're running out of downs, that situation. And this means that basically the football team is too far away to get momentum. They didn't get the first down to have momentum closer. This basically means that they're too far away to run it into the end zone or it's too risky to throw the ball. If a team has a really, really good kicker, they will try to get a field goal for +3. This is usually shot at a really far distance. As you see the kicker's lining up, he's really far from the field goal. Okay? And if it goes in, you get +3. I would compare that to bronzer. Bronzer because let's say you're having a terrible makeup day. All of us girls do. What do we do whenever we're having a bad makeup day? We pull out the bronzer. We start rubbing it all over our face, praying for the best. And it either works or it doesn't. They either make it or they miss it and you just kind of move on. Or you just kind of leave. All right, the next one. Okay, this is a 2-point conversion. This is also after the offense has just ran or thrown the ball into the end zone. You will get a 2-point conversion. You can either take the kick, which is 1 point, or you can be risky, and get 2 points. This is where the offense will line up on the 2nd-yard line, and you can either run the ball in, you can run it through the middle, you can run it in, or you can pass it in. And if you do that without having to kick it, you automatically get 2 points. I would compare this in girl terms to winged eyeliner. It's a bit risky. It can go bad. You can have 2 crooked wings, or you could actually nail it and have a perfect wing, which is going to make your eyeliner, your makeup look 10 times better, and it's definitely worth the risk and the 2 points. So that's what I'm comparing it to. All right, now next. Okay, we have a safety. Safeties are embarrassing for the offense. Safeties are no-go. I would compare safety to once you get out of a really toxic relationship, you're finally single for like a week and then going back and hooking up with your ex. It's just like, safeties are good for the defense, okay? This is where the defense can score a point. Basically, this is an example whenever the 49ers and Chiefs were playing. Okay, see this guy down here at the bottom? The Chiefs got a safety because the offense was tackled. Like, you know, like offense, you're always trying to push forward. You're trying to get to the other end zone. Well, a safety happens whenever the defense does so good that they push you back into your own end zone. No. That's not good. So think of it in girl terms as you just got done with your makeup, you're doing your final touch on your mascara, and then you get it on your freaking face. And you're like, so then you got to get the Q-tip out, and you got to wipe it off, and you've got to go back in and like try to fix it. That is the equivalent to the safety, and that's where the defense can score 2 points whenever they don't have the ball. And, that's for next episode. Make sure to come back to my segment. I will be posting all the time, keeping you girlies updated. And I promise by the end of Baddie Ball Knower University, you guys will know football. Love you all. Bye.